Thank you.
All right.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to Malaysia.
Oh, thank you. I really like Malaysia.
Malaysia is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not Malaysian. I'm from Afghanistan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I watched a guy on YouTube. He's from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
But when he was a baby, they moved to Canada. So you can't tell.
Also,
from his accent.
all Afghanistan people come here after go to another country like Canada, USA, New Zealand, Australia.
Yeah.
At the first of time he come here, do registration to UNHCR,
Okay.
United Nations of Refugee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After registration, during 5 years, 6 years, go to another country because now Afghanistan is not safe.
Yeah.
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 Nice to meet you too.
All right.
Welcome.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I didn't. My masseuse was busy. And, you know, normally I wouldn't have any real loyalty to a masseuse. Because once upon a time, when the ex-wife and I had memberships over at Massage Envy, I had this one that I used all the time. But then, and she did okay for a while. But then it's like she got complacent and she knew the income was coming every month because we had our membership. And the quality of the massage dropped off, not severely, but not so great. And my beer is here. Yes, beer.
Hello, Happy New Year. So you from?
From the United States,
Oh, America. Which part?
Louisiana.
Little bit.
But Heineken Zero.
No alcohol.
Thank you. Because, you know, your boy had to give it up. I hope the backlighting isn't as severe as it was in Osaka. That's not bad at all. So, just got the beard trimmed by an Afghani guy. The whole time he was taking care of me, he didn't say anything. But then afterwards, he got a little chatty. And as I was leaving, he stopped me to ask if I only did like personal recording or if I had a channel. So of course I had to tell him I had a channel. And it looks like I got my first Afghani subscriber now. Yes. See that, Alex? You dragged your feet too long, but you could still be my first Kanakistani subscriber. Yes. Okay, so anyhow, my microphone is not here. I think the battery's dead because it quit working. I'll have to work on that tonight and see. I'm leaving in the morning for Johor Bahru, and I just went by, let's see, after I got the beard trim, I went into the lower level of the mall to the Zeus coffee shop, and I got a double chocolate chip frappe, and it was almost as delicious as the Zeus Filipino women's volleyball team. Wow, that was a mouthful. No, I didn't intend a pun. But yeah, that was one of the things that surprised me in the Philippines, is I already knew from my previous trip that Filipinos are nuts about basketball. I mean, absolutely rabid about basketball. But as I'm watching the local station, here comes volleyball, women's and men's, and they're good, you know. And I had no idea, because I mean, it's like these two sports seem to revolve around tall people, and most Filipinos aren't very tall, but they love their sports. And I have been looking at travel arrangements for the other places that I already have scheduled. Okay, so going to JB until the 20th, and that's so that I can be in the Asian tournament. I forgot the name of it, but it's like a huge Asian tournament. And then I'm going to shoot up to Koh Samui for the Samui Swine. And I'm not going to stick around for the pro rounds because I'm needing to run up to Chiang Mai for the Chiang Mai tournament. And then I'll be going back to the Philippines for the tournament in Palawan, which appears to be on the beach at Steuben Beach. So it should be real windy and a big challenge. But for now, this very moment, my masseuse was busy. So I have to waste some time until she can get to me. And yeah, I was talking about loyalty to a masseuse. I don't really have loyalty to a masseuse, but this lady was absolutely the best massage I ever had. And you know, I was passing by, I was just walking by, and one of the other ladies over here, they have, in between customers, they'll go out onto the sidewalk with their menu of services that they offer and invite people in to get a massage. So this other lady came up to me, and I'm like, no, I only do. And she says, okay, come here, you know, and she goes and gets me and brings her out to me, and she said she's real busy right now, but she would like to take care of me later. So I asked when, and she gave me about an hour and a half to waste. So I decided to come and get something to drink, and happened to be a bar right here, and I asked if they had anything non-alcohol. Heineken Zero. And I haven't had a zero alcohol beer in quite some time, but this Heineken is good. And yes, it is zero alcohol, because your boy can't drink anymore. I used to drink a lot and even got several DWIs. And now when I look back on it, back then it's like I was invincible. I didn't care about anybody else. But now that I'm sober for a while, it's like I have so much remorse because of how many hundreds, maybe even thousands of times that I drove drunk and put other people in danger. And I didn't feel bad about it at all, but now that I'm sober, a lot of remorse. I'm sorry for putting everybody in danger like that. It was a bad 20 years of my life that I spent drunk. And not just remorse for that, but also remorse for all of the foreign countries that I went to. Like 3 years and 3 months total that I spent in Japan, Okinawa, and most of that time I had spent drunk. I mean, I would have so many more and better memories if I hadn't been drunk the whole time. Same goes for Norway, Spain, France, Italy, Turkey, Morocco, Sardinia. No, I actually never set foot in Morocco. We were in the area though. But it's like everywhere, all the foreign countries that the Marine Corps sent me to, I just pretty much spent every moment of liberty drunk. And I mean, even when we were in Italy, we went on a bus trip to Austria and stayed drunk there too. Now, I guess another bad thing is that I like the taste of beer, but I don't dare drink a beer. I would love to go out and have a drink with the friends sometimes, but I don't know if I could stop. So I'm not going to take the chance. I'm only going to have my zero Heineken. And then I'm going to get my massage. Oh, the music done started, and it's that thumping stuff. Oh, they're keeping it a little bit low though. Yeah, there was some thumping going on last night when the fireworks woke me up, and after the fireworks were done, I moved from the roof down to the street, and I did some people watching and listened to the music for a while. And I mean, I didn't do anything. I just stood there in front of the hotel and looked at people, listened to the thumping music, and then I went back to bed. And speaking of bed, I think that I am really liking this bed at the hotel, because so far in the whole week that I've been here, there's only been one day that I woke up before my alarm to take my drugs went off. So I guess that means I've been sleeping pretty well. I mean, I do still find myself, like, you know, waking up and turning over to the other side, that kind of thing. But it's been a long time since I've slept all the way up to my alarm, and I've done it like 5 out of 6 nights so far. And then tomorrow, oh, that's right, I gotta tell you my next bad experience, which is for today. I checked with my friend Eric in Johor Bahru about which phone service I should get my eSIM with, and he said, U-Mobile. But everywhere I go, everybody goes, U-Mobile. Okay, so U-Mobile. And I finally found, excuse me. I finally found the right store. First thing he asked for is my passport. What the hell? And he's not the first. When I went to exchange money, the lady asked for my passport. I don't carry my passport around with me. The lady at the bank, settled for my Louisiana driver's license. This guy was like, no passport, no phone. So now I am not walking all the way back to the hotel and all the way back to that damn mall. I've been walking a lot today. So I guess I'll have another day or two without phone, because now it looks like I'm not going to be able to get a phone plan until I get to JB. And I wanted to get my bus ticket online, but now it looks like I'm going to have to take my chance and go to the bus station and buy a ticket there. I was actually successful getting an eSIM, but when it loaded on my phone, it didn't have a phone number. So I contacted support, and I'm like, what's going on here? I need a phone number. And they're like, oh, well, you didn't get a plan that has a phone number. And, you know, how would I know that? I mean, the only eSIMs that I had before had a phone number. And they said it was in the ad. And I went back to the ad. They even linked me the ad. I went to it. It didn't say anything about a phone number. So, you know, if it doesn't say, hey, this plan does not come with a phone number, I'm not gonna know, because in my previous experience, it came with a phone number. So then I said, okay, then this plan is useless for me. Cancel it and give me a refund. And they were like, no, there's no refund available for this. I forget the exact words, but because of the reason I was canceling, they weren't going to refund me. So I said, okay, they don't know they're playing with an old retired guy here. So I copied and pasted, cancel my plan and give me a refund. And I kept sending that to them over and over for about 20 minutes before they caved in and said I was getting a refund. It would be to me within 5 to 14 days. And I told them, yeah, if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna start my campaign again. And I mean, it's not that much money, especially now that I got my pension increase. But, you know, I don't want them to profit off of nothing. You know, I'm not one of these big corporation haters, but anybody that tries to keep money and they're not providing something for it, that's stealing. Okay, so I want my money back. So we'll see if that happens or not. I think that kind of gets you up to date, except for my boy Dom. Dom complained on my Facebook page about, well, he didn't complain, he asked about prices of food here compared to the States. And I'm like, dude, have you not been watching my channel? And again, I forget the exact words, but he pointed out that I had not uploaded anything since I've been here in Malaysia. So that's a week worth of uploading that I really need to do. It's only going to be like 3, maybe 4 episodes. Rarely hear that in the Philippines. The bigger bikes are more popular here. Maybe it's a cultural thing, maybe it's an income thing. But the Philippines, you do hear the small scooters being loud. But you rarely see the bigger bikes like that loud one. Right, so don't forget to subscribe so that you can get ziggy with it.